We need to look ourselves and find the acceptance of who we are, because there are not other versions of us.
Morning, everyone. Woke up to an absolutely brilliant day. I was actually going to record this downstairs in the hotel, but I decided I'm going to do it here because this is the first time I've been able to see the mountains at this time of day. I don't know how well the camera picks them up through this glass, but they look beautiful from here. So the plan for today is the group is going to be hopping in a van and we're going to drive about an hour and a half out to Teotihuacan, the Aztec pyramids. I think they're Aztec. Better check that before I say that.
Aztecs were not the ones built this place.
We have to go out and check some pyramids and some ruins and then hang out there for a couple hours, and then we're headed to Puebla. We gotta go. They're gonna pick us up here pretty soon, so I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, here we go. We're on the roll. Yes.
Your water.
My water. Oh God, I forget that huge bottle of water. You could kill someone with this thing. God, what a beautiful day today.
Unos se van con el viento, a otras se las lleva el mar, sonando y bailando la vida del sonero.
The Aztecs were not the ones building all this. There were groups of people a long time before. Okay, so the place is still a mystery. We have many theories, but the theories we're not shooting from. They are close to what the real happened of the real life of these people. It's hard to say, yeah, this is exactly how it happens in that. So we're not sure. But we can tell the architecture, the paintings, and all of that. But then telling you the meaning of each of the paintings, it's hard as well, because we don't know the real meaning of these things. Teotihuacan, it's been translated as the place where man becomes God, or place where men venerate to gods. That's a translation of Teotihuacan. It's one of the easiest words in Nahuatl. The period of time is from 100 before Christ until 650, 700 after Christ. 600 years later, Aztecs came, but the city was abandoned. So we're not sure if the Aztecs saw some people around or outside. And we're not sure if they communicate each other, because we're not sure if they had the same language. In Mexico, we have 68 languages and more than 300 variants. And also the place, it was multi-ethnic. So archaeologists have found evidence of people from many areas. Some people from the Mayan area, from Oaxaca, from Veracruz, from Puebla, from Michoacan, and other places. But who were the ones dominated to the small groups? We don't know. What it was the official language of those days here? We don't know. But there were many languages. It's hard to say that people got here one day and then decided to build the city the next day. No, the idea is that they took years and whole generations until they understood the environment, and they decided to set the first building. So the idea is the first building was the Moon Temple, and then they started to build all the way down to the south. The extension of the city, the idea is about 23 square kilometers. The population they had in the beginning, it was 25,000 people, but the peak, some archaeologists say 100,000, and there are some archaeologists say more than 200,000. It doesn't matter the path you pick in your life, because you have light to do whatever you want. you love to do. Make sure it's something you love to do. If not, try to find another direction. Because you have the light to do it. Okay? Just don't go hurting people on your path. Because that's how life is going to respond.
Yeah.
It's an advice of an old man. Boga Ehe Amangu is welcome to my house. I'm going to show you some of the things people found from the agave. I'm going to show you that people found a kind of paper from here. This paper is the skin of the plant, which is named Mixiote. Look. See? But we think people peel, as I'm doing it now, and then they mix with limestone and water. They smash it all and then they spread on the floor, and that's how they could get longer sheets and wider ones. We are using it nowadays in the kitchen to wrap it up meat. Every leaf of these plants, they have a sharp point to pierce the ears. Punishment, fishing, weapons. The thing I want to show you is a needle, because the plant is full of fibers. It was a needle with a thread together. I had to cut because there are a lot of fibers that is easy to. It's not that easy to pull all at once. So if I cut it, I can. Look. Needle and thread together, and people could make clothes, robes, bags for the harvest, sandals, hats, and many other things. So maybe they use also like for tattoos. But it was just by scarification. We don't know if they put a kind of ink. No stamping machine, no mold. All is hand carved. Of course, not like 2,000 years ago, but because we have the help of electricity. Down there we have the raw rocks, how they're coming directly from the mines. The same places people got 2,000 years ago, but now we get the chance to bring from other places because Mexico has a chain of volcanoes, so we can have many colors. In this case, we work with 5 of them. Maybe you know obsidian, but just black. And one more use of this, we think it was to watch the eclipse, because you can see the sun through. But only the black one, because the other colors, they have a lot of minerals, it's not easy to see through.
Under the sun.
But the color, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's not how that looks, actually.
Wonder if this will pick it up.
See the sun? I tell you, you can use like a
polarized lens or something.
Yeah.
focus the sun.
And it kind of
Not
shrinks
like
it.
the sunglasses, no, but like, yeah, like that.
Rainbow one.
Yeah, it's really cool. So
How
how
they-
long would it take for you to make something like that?
This size, which is about 10 centimeters, 2 or 3 days, if we don't break it before. Because we had this other one. This is like the same height, but this is about 5 to 6 hours because we put straight lines on. The other one is more detailed. So these are some pieces. We have many others back there. In case you fall in love, we accept credit cards. Yeah, Visa, MasterCard, everything. But first, I tell you, we're going to have sample of pulque, the drink from agave, the prickly pear, the fruit of the nopal, and we'll see what else we have there. Tequila, mezcal, I think. Okay. Vamos, let's go to the happy hour. It's better to sip because it's new for you. Arriba,
Arriba.
abajo,
Abajo.
al centro,
Al centro.
y para adentro.
Y adentro.
Cheers.
This is really good. Prickly pear. It tastes like a green mulberry.
Salud, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, now get ready for tequila.
Ah!
Do you have memory?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't have many memories.
Just a little bit of warm going down.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Now we try a little bit of mezcal. Estiro el brazo.
Estiro el brazo.
Encojo el codo.
Encojo el codo.
Y a salud de todos.
Salud de todos.
Me lo chingo todo.
Me lo chingo todo.
Salud.
Salud.
But Mexico.
That is not what I was expecting. That was really good. I'm going to stop for a little lunch before we head to Puebla, so we're going to be on the van for about 3 hours.
Reveal.
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
You have to do it a little more Mexican. See, I would have made so much more money that year if I would have been selling this rather than the corn that was all messed up.
That increases the smell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it stink to you?
Yeah. You smell. Yes.
It's just like chicken soup.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe you should add.
Yeah. Add some onions,
Yeah, beautiful.
some cilantro, a little bit of jalapenos. Did anybody want to try this?
No, thank you.
Because you know you're not going to order it, and you know you're kind of curious.
No.
Okay.
Now, can I dip my tortilla in?
Gracias, amigos.
Hasta luego, amigo.
Gracias. So yeah, we didn't make it to Puebla in this video, but we will make it to Puebla in the next video. So make sure you tune in for that, and don't forget to do the thing down below with the buttons, and I will see you in Puebla.